big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more, including An Enthusiast, Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Dragon RPGM Mag, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Wretch 435. You're all helping to make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here, back for some more Landstalker, the Treasure of King Noel. Well, last time we were attempting to figure out what was up with this tree after having gotten through the green maze. Since then, I made it back to town. I was going the way to the witch's hut at the end there, it turned out, but I made it to town, I saved, I got some more berries. Now let's see if we can solve the mystery of what's ailing this here tree. Alright, now, last time I got slightly lost in here, and now apparently we're playing Gauntlet. You know, Gauntlet is because of the ghost generators. So maybe I have to break all of these ghost generators, maybe not. I got berries that I can, like I say, fall back on a little bit. Aside from that, it becomes just a matter of figuring out which way to go. Something I am terrible at doing. So I can head up, or I can head over here. First, I'm going to head over here, because there is something else on this side. We'll give it a look. Okay. We're still going upwards. Onwards, upwards, to glory. Okay, apparently I've been here, I've gotten those. That's a lot of damn ghosts in my face. Get out my face. How do you even? Can I not? Aha! I can hurt it. It just is very tricky for some reason, and I don't know what that reason is. And I wish that it wasn't such a problem. Now, I seem to recall getting stuck on this thing at some point. I don't remember why. Oh, right, this big-ass block. Gotta do something about that block. That something is move correctly and do not F up. Aha! Day is mine. We continue heading upwards to this horrible situation. Thank you, berries. I'm glad I picked up more of those now. I don't know what that button did, but up we go once more. Be it opened that. More ghosties. A really ridiculous amount of these things. I wonder if I can use a statue of some sort on this. Doesn't look like I have any, so guess not. Might have been smart to get some of those if I'd known what I was going to come up against here. Leave me the hell alone! Just gotta get in real close and tank it, I guess. I also don't know if killing these things is even accomplishing anything, but it does kind of make me feel a little better. Hello, what have we... A big jumping stabby guy is what we have here. Should have known. Oh no, my tactics of slash like crazy weren't working. Wow, no more pain. Say, that feels good. I don't know who you are, but I really want to thank you. Listen, I have many pairs of kids born as twins. Each is connected to a corresponding one. You can teleport from one to the other if you find them both. I'll tell my kids to help you. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Guy. I appreciate that. And a livestock to... How pleasant. We're taking the shortcut. Well, I'm glad that we used that diversion. And we have now got teleport options. There's one now, I assume. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Where are you gonna take me? Oh, I can't wait to find out where all of these tree-porters go. That being said, I have no idea where I am now. I am back near this town. Well, good news is I think there's a pretty cheap inn here, so that's cool. Yes, I would love to stay at your fine establishment this day. Yeah. Well, that's pretty useful. Of course, now I need to go back from whence I came. And locate my way back to Mercator again so that I can start trying to find the lighthouse. See, but now I've recently been to Mercator, so I can vaguely remember the direction I need to travel in. It starts by going back here. Thanks, kid. Alright then. On the road again. Wait a minute. Was Ryuma where the lighthouse was near? No. No, wait. Lighthouse was in Mercator, I think. But I got the gem. You know what? I'll just go back and ask some people in the town, and, you know, they'll sort me out pretty easily. All it'll take is a few line of dialogues to figure out what the hell I was doing. Right, we want to go this way. We can also check out where the teleporter next to Mercator takes us. You know, for future reference, in case I need to get somewhere really fast. It'd be the first time I ever got anywhere particularly quickly. Yep. I like the way this is shaping up. Okay, let's see where this tree... This tree, I must not have found the other side of it yet. Okay, that's fine. So, travel forth. Probably ought to want to save as well, just in case. Yeah, know what I mean? And know what I mean? You know what I mean. Maybe Mercator wasn't the place with the lighthouse. So hard to keep track of things. But if I don't find anything here, then we'll know I should probably be heading to Ryuma. I suppose I could just, you know, look at my old info. The lighthouse is fixed, I can go back to being a captain again. Yep. Wait a minute, was that it up yonder? Aha! So... the lighthouse is in Ryuma. That would be good. This young fool was the lighthouse keeper's assistant. His master fully trusted him, but he stole the Sunstone. He betrayed his master. I wouldn't have done it if I'd known it was part of the Duke's plot. Duke Mercator asked him to steal the Sunstone for 6 golds. 6! Work cheap. Go to Green Maze and find the Sunstone. Yep, I already did that. Way ahead of you on that one, buddy. So... Ryuma it is. Well, I'll double check by the docks to make sure. You know, that the lighthouse isn't there. This warehouse is for traders only. Yep. Hey anchors, way yo-ho, waves breaking, way yo-ho, hey, I'll teach Mom a new song. Situation's critical. No doubt. Oh yeah, this guy sells lots of berries. Plus 3 at a time, so I don't have to go in and out. I already talked to you. Yeah. I am buying e-geek directly from you. Alright. Alright. Yepers, we gotta go to a place where nobody knows our name. They'll be very glad I came. It's the Sunstone. Back out the gate and to what I assume is either the south or the west. Again, very difficult to tell with all this isometric view. Pretty sure the sign said that Ryuma was, in fact, that way. That was close. That was even closer. Stop harassing me, Bubbles. Know how it ends for you. For my sword is pointy, and can easily defeat your deadly surface tension. And away we go. Wait, we go? We do. The other way was the witch's hut. Ah! Cursed, ugly, snake-looking things. Yep, Ryuma, this way. Good to know, good to know. Maybe we'll find the other tree. The other tree in the air. Ah! You don't. Thought you'd sneak up on me, eh? Good job, guy, good job. You did a bang up job of tricking me out on that one. Ah, this must be the place. Suffered many calamities. The lighthouse was vandalized this time. Oh yeah, this is where I went to the cave and fought the mummy. Now I remember. So now it all makes sense now. That explains why the enemies were getting gradually easier as I came this way. Okay. We're figuring out what's up. You know, knocking the cobwebs out of my brain. Wait a minute. You actually have any weapons and armor? Not really. You do have those statues that I never was sure exactly what they do. I'll just wait until I find one before I waste one. I think one of them is an earthquake. Yeah. I was shocked when the apprentice stole the sunstone. Leap, 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 leap. Nigel, can't you just walk up the stairs like a normal person? Oh, the sunstone. How did you get it? I can fix the lighthouse with this. Yo-ho! Yeah! Thanks to you, the lighthouse is now completely restored. I locked it up so we won't have to go through that again. Good. Hey, treasure. More livestock. So I had to come over here for that, and now I gotta go back. Well, luckily, I know which way I'm going, so it won't take long. And maybe we'll find adventure and interest along the way. Intrigue and whatnot. That's a fancy way of saying that it would take me longer to edit the trip back out than it would to just make the trip. So in interest of saving my own time, we'll just walk. Zoom. You know what? I'll just avoid the monsters and get me vents. Not hints, it's vents? Yonder? Vents is definitely not a word. But it is now. Because I have to decrete it. I should probably be a little bit more careful that maybe just dodging the monsters didn't save me any time after all. What do you know? I tell you what I don't know. How to do this properly. Without looking like a moron. That's okay. See? It only took a couple minutes. Alright. Once more, we go into the inn. Yeah, you'd think that by now I'd remember where the inn is, but apparently I don't. Apparently I forget every single time. It's nice to not have to grind for money every time I just want to go to the inn or buy some berries. Real nice. Okay. The docks once more. Someone's outside probing my yard with a stick. I don't know what that's all about. Not sure I care enough to find out. So, can we... It's like the people have sailed. Ship will soon set sail for Verla. You can get on for free because you fixed the lighthouse. Getting on now? Yes. Get on board, we're leaving soon. I hope that Verla was where I wanted to go. Not. Oh well. Yay, people to talk to. I'm going back home. Looks like I'll never get to hear him play now. I think the money I saved here will be enough for me to start my own business. I've never been to the continent before. I was born and raised on this island. You mean this whole time we've just been on an island? Ship for Verla will be leaving port soon. It's all set. Let's go. Hey! We're going places. What a jaunty boat tune. The town of Verla. All ashore that's going ashore. Still have a ways to go. Bye now. They just kicked me right off that there ship. I'll assume that I can get back. Verla Mine, town of Verla. I like towns. Sound kind of dour. And... Hey, it's... King's Guard. It's a... Shit. Try this again. Luckily, the silver worms aren't quite as difficult to deal with. There we go. Cake. But what did it mean? Where did they come from? At least they didn't get the priest. So I can still save. Lots of saving going on in this episode. I've been pretty save-happy lately. Why did Duke Mercator take all the people away? Oh, he took the people away. I thought maybe they were hiding. In this well! Can't jump down the well. What kind of RPG is it when you can't jump down the well? I ask you. Well, maybe this well. First, let's see if I get some new equipment. Ah! Dot, dot, dot. Ah! Dot, dot, dot. Phew! Gesundheit. This one of those things? Yeah, it's doll. Sounds like you've got a cold, my good sir. Yep, that's a cold, alright. And a broken heap of armor. Presumably, the guards came in and busted it up. I would guess. Bye-bye. 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 Hey, maybe some of these empty houses will have treasure in them I can, requisition. Yeah, requisition is the word I want to use there. It's going for a good cause. Cause I need to get the treasure. Nothing up my sleeve. At least it's not a big town, because if this were a big town... Uh-oh. Guards? Ah, it's the golden one. They're a little bit more dangerous, but not by too much. What are you doing in a house? That's not where monsters go. They're not supposed to be in houses. I call shenanigans. Huh. Find treasure one in any of these houses. What kind of janky-ass village are you running here, people? Huh. And they're so poor they can't even afford to put a sub-basement in their well. That's horrible. Something must be done to fix this indecency. It's travesty of justice. And I'm just the one to do it. I'm going to assume, even though I have no reason to, that they've been taken to the mines. Is this the tree what leads back to Mercator? That would be a bit on the nose. It is. And for some reason I've still got the new overworld music going here. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice to change things up once in a while. Okay, to the mines. They call it a mine. Because it is. Hello. Shack. I will employ my shack food. Are you a tourist? You better go back. All the townspeople were suddenly taken to the mountains by strange soldiers. I was fishing by the sea at the time. All that's left are a priest and a sick old man. Yes, I met them. Mushroom. Mushroom. Red mushrooms. I'm worried that I'm gonna take a hit. Yep, there we go. It was only a matter of time, really. Can't dodge a mushroom, I suppose. Wow, clubbed right out of the damn room. Brown cyclopes are not my friend. Would help if I could actually swing my damn sword. That'd be great. Be just the bee's knees. Okay, this shit ain't funny, game. It's not funny, it's not cute. I don't appreciate it. Something's gonna have to give on that. I won't stand for it, you hear me? I'll jump around and swing my sword for it, but I won't stand for it. Do the mines seem like mines? Probably not just jump like that willy-nilly. This looks like a delightful dungeon, I can tell. Hey, I needed that pretty desperately. Ah! No, it's pronounced wah! Wah! We're getting somewhere. Oh good, mummies. I was very concerned that I would not have to once again deal with mummies in my adventuring career, but praise the Lord, there they are. I love how you walk into a room and you get immediately ganked. Those guys don't seem to have too awful many hit points, which is good. Of course, they hit like a truck, because everything does. Interesting door. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning to that first room that I got hit in and find a key. You watch. That's my prediction. I am usually pretty accurate about these things. Jeez. I'm hemorrhaging life at an alarming rate. Look at how many eeks I've used already. Just in this first part of the dungeon. That's nuts, man. I was hoping there was treasure back there. Alas. Timing! Timing! Do you have it? No. Well, maybe a little. I wonder if that opened that secret door. Not particularly secret door, that was very obvious to be there. Or it did! Yay! Oh goody, push you off the edge blocks. My favorite kind. Somehow I made it. I sense no danger. Why did I do that? Oh, for the treasure, of course. Duh-huh. I meant to do that on purpose. So that I could get this stuff. Doubt me, Harden? Doubt my power? Well, this is just lovely. Ugh, I'm gonna have to retime these, aren't I? Manually. By hand. By which I mean by head. There we go. Unnecessary. As I should get away from the door, so that when I inevitably get hit, I don't go sailing back through the door. Although back through the door might have been better for my health in the long run. This dungeon. I wonder if I missed some armor somewhere that would have improved my health and lifespan a little bit. Possible. You know, I'll wind up going back and then I'll find it somewhere that I could have accessed earlier. You want to die so early? Rah! They call me Slasher, just before they die. I'm the manager of the West Tunnel Royal Guard under Duke Mercator. Rah! Really? Does he look like a jumpin' jackass? Can you fight like one? I was so scared. Mercator suddenly appeared in town and ordered his henchmen to bring us here, and I thought he was such a gentleman. We're all from Verla. Duke Mercator forced us to dig this mine. Our families were also taken captive by his soldiers. Please save them. This mine consists of 3 forked tunnels. We'll find our friends caught somewhere in the other 2 tunnels. Please help us. Hey! The key! So I didn't go the wrong way the first time. That's great. That makes me happy. What doesn't make me happy is having to walk all the way back through this tunnel. Horrible, horrible, unwholesome tunnel filled with skeletons and jackalmen and... Oh, that's why I didn't want to fall down there. There's lava. You know, I thought maybe, just maybe, that, you know, I could just casually walk. But it turns out that I couldn't, because lava. Walking on lava is not good for your feet. Although I do imagine that it would, you know, keep you from ever having bunions again, or calluses, or ingrown toenails, or toes, or feet. Actually, I'm pretty sure that if you got close enough to lava to stick your feet in, you'd die from the fumes anyway. What? Don't do that. Don't do that, Nigel. You're gonna have to have a talk about going back through doors one of these days, young man. Gonna have to figure out how to open up that other branch at some point as well. Probably a switch somewhere. Usually is. Almost always is there a switch somewhere. Could be in one of the other branches. You know, like that big room that I didn't go to. That one there. It would behoove me to save before I go into that so that I don't lose all my progress. My key progress. Of course, that does mean I have to walk back down this mountain. Which is easier than walking up it already, I can tell you that much right now. Much easier. Well, marginally easier. Maybe much easier is the wrong term. But I can always teleport back to Mercator and get a buttload of e-geeks. Which I am 100% certain that I will, in fact, need. So, you know what? I ought to just do that off camera. So I will. So in that case, I'll just go here and save, and next time we will take on the next branch of that passageway. This time we managed to get the tree teleports working, and the first branch of the mines, so progress. But until next time, thank you all very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.